If you've ever wondered what groceries I buy for the week as a gluten-free vegan, you're gonna wanna watch this grocery haul video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Janelle and today I'm showing you our grocery haul for the week. Everything we bought as usual is vegan, gluten-free, mostly whole foods. We are trying our best to follow a whole food, plant-based diet for the most part. Of course, there's always a few exceptions here and there, but everything we purchased today came to $160 US, which is this much in Canadian dollars. And I wanted to show you guys what we bought because some of you are interested and curious to see what a vegan, gluten-free person buys, you know, when they are doing a big grocery shop. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to find out. So let's just get right into it and I will show you everything that we purchased that will cover us for a week or more. Okay, so let's start off with some of our produce that we bought. First up, we got this big old bag of beets because, you know, it's almost fall, or maybe it will be fall when you're watching this. So we're gonna do some recipe testing, make some salads, maybe some soups with all these beets, and then just because it's here, got some tofu as well because this is a great plant-based protein that we enjoy all the time. We got firm and extra firm tofu. Then we got some leeks because they were on sale and I love leeks, so definitely gonna try some soups maybe. I have a bunch of potatoes in the cupboard already, so I'm probably gonna do a potato and leek soup. Celery, because we use celery a lot in our smoothies. To be honest, that's pretty much what we mostly use our celery for in a week. We usually just use it for our smoothies. Then we got some hot Fresno peppers. I've never actually used these before, but I wanted to try something else other than jalapenos, so got some of those. We also grabbed some blue plums. These were very abundant at the grocery store and they're kind of soft, so I thought maybe I'll make maybe some sort of like plum tart or a plum pie. And then we got some cherry tomatoes because we like to use these for salads. Sometimes I'll make a soup, roast them up in the oven. I think I'm actually gonna make a roasted tomato soup with those, so that will be good. Got some onions, a couple bundles of bananas, got some apples. These are Honeycrisp apples. Probably going to use these for some fall salads that I'm going to be recipe testing, so these will be very yummy in that. Citrus, I always use limes in our smoothies, so I needed a few more because I'm running out. And lemons, I put them in my water a lot of the times, and sometimes I use lemons in smoothies. And we got some fresh raspberries. Big bag of frozen fruit. We always get one of these big bags because we go through frozen fruit quite quickly because we use them in our smoothies every morning. Some imperfect blueberries. And another frozen item. This isn't something we buy all the time, but we got some of these really delicious Veggie Bites. They're corn, carrot, and kale, and they are so good. And they're not super high in calories. They're only 170 calories per 4 bites, actually 170 calories per 4 bites. So you know, if it's been a long day or we just don't have a lot of time to cook, we'll put these in a wrap or something, or maybe make them with a salad and maybe some potatoes just to make it a little more filling. So these are so good. Soy milk, because you know, we've got to have some sort of milk in the house, and this is just the one we use for pretty much everything. I use it in our coffee every morning. So that's what we like to use. Unsweetened. Ketchup. Yeah, I know, this is like a massive thing of ketchup, and I wouldn't normally buy something this large, but it was on sale, and we've been out of ketchup for like 3 weeks, so I don't know. We just decided to get a big bottle. Moving on. Some Crimini mushrooms. I'm gonna make a delicious mushroom stroganoff with this later in the week. What else did we get? I don't know if we already covered these, but I got a few oranges because I like to eat them with my breakfast every now and then. They're good with toast, or sometimes I'll eat them with oatmeal. I already have a few bell peppers in the fridge, but I'm running out. I wanted to grab another one because I'm thinking of doing like a roasted veggie dish this week. I don't 100% know what I'm using it for, but it's probably gonna get roasted up. Big bag of spinach. Here, let me just hold this up. It's huge. We do go through one of these probably in the span of, I don't know, would you say like 7 or 8 days? Yeah, probably about 7 or 8 days. We'll use this whole thing up. Most of it goes into our morning smoothies, but we do use it for like grain bowls or whatever you want to call them, foodibles, soups. Spinach is good in everything. Coffee, because life needs coffee. And it was on sale. It's local to us here in Vancouver. So there we go, whole bean coffee. Got some cans of chickpeas. I also did buy dried chickpeas. Mostly I use the canned chickpeas, mostly just for convenience. But I am trying to cook my beans from dry more often, just because I think that my stomach digests them a little bit better. And I think they taste better, to be honest. So I cook them in my Instant Pot whenever I have time and whenever I can. We got some cucumbers. We pretty much exclusively use our cucumbers in our morning smoothies, but sometimes we use them in salads. Got some pure pumpkin puree to use in some upcoming recipes I'm gonna be testing because it's fall. Fall's my favorite season and I'm so excited to start experimenting with pumpkin. And what else did we get? We got some artichoke hearts. I recently did actually just post a recipe on our channel using artichoke hearts in a delicious tomato basil pasta salad. So click this recipe video right up here if you want to check it out. It's in one of my What I Eat in a Day videos. Moving on, tortilla chips. Now these are mostly Brad's. Brad is a bit of a tortilla chip fiend, so this is kind of his favorite snack. So always gotta have those in the house. Got some Remedy, which is a brand we love. I got ginger beer, and Brad got this energy drink. No sugar, so it's pretty healthy. There's really nothing questionable in there. And then we got some tortillas. These are gluten-free. This brand is from Superstore, President's Choice. These are probably the best gluten-free tortillas I have used ever. They're really soft, and especially if you just warm them up a bit in the microwave, oh, they're so good. They're so chewy. They almost taste like whole wheat, but they're rice flour. I think they're rice flour, maybe a bit of potato flour. And peaches. We're nearing the end of peach season, so there's so many of these at the grocery store, and I've been getting them pretty much every time we go grocery shopping because peaches are so good. I just love them. So can't live without peaches, especially in the summertime, and it's coming to an end. So gotta get my last summer produce items while I can. And let me think, is there anything I left out? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much everything. There is our vegan, gluten-free, whole food, plant-based grocery haul for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you are enlightened and you now know what a vegan and gluten-free person purchases when they go grocery shopping. So if you have any questions about anything I purchased or you want to know what I'm going to make with these, leave them in a comment down below. If you have any suggestions on recipes I could make with the stuff you see below, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a big like, subscribe below, and I will see you guys in a future video. Bye!